We're here with our first game of the evening. I'm Brennan Cup alongside me, Corn Frazier and Jackson Temple. First game this evening is going to be the ladies from Parker's Chapel versus the ladies Go Devils from Gurdon. Kind of expecting an exciting one. I haven't got to see Chapel this year, the ladies from Chapel. I saw Gurdon last night. I was impressed with what I saw.
Yeah, Gurdon got their main player back. She, from what I understand, she's been out a couple of games with a concussion, and she's come back and she's been filling it up. The last 2 games, she's had 29 each night.
Like Jackson said, they crashed the rebounds hard yesterday, and that was the difference in the game with them in Woodlawn. We'll see. Like I said, I haven't seen Chapel play this year, so it's a first for me.
I mean, from my understanding, they're young. They got a pretty good team. They can shoot the ball real well.
Your typical Chapel team.
Right. And they're long, too. They're real long, and they're active on the defensive end.
That was a good one on the deflection there. Lassiter trying to set stuff up for the Lady Go Devils. Be a tie, possession, Lady Trojans. Looks like Go ahead.
The thing I'm worried with Gurdon, they played the last 2 nights. And, they played some tough games. The first game against Fordyce.
It's going to show up eventually.
Yeah, and,
At this time of the year, it shouldn't. But at the same time, the way Gurdon plays, they're scrappy.
Right.
They pick you up 3/4 court. And that's a good one. Going to bring it up for the Lady Trojans.
They pulled off a big win against Woodlawn last night.
Yeah, that was a big win. That was Welch on the 3 ball. Lassiter trying to set stuff up for the Lady Go Devils. That's a good job by Welch there securing that rebound. She's going to get it to Lorelei Barnes. Barnes going to bring it up for the Lady Trojans. 6:44 to go here in the first. It is scoreless. Both teams kind of just filling each other out so far in this one. They're going to get Welch for the foul there. It's going to be an evening full of good games, Corn.
Yeah, it is.
I think we got Poyen and Fordyce next.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game right there. That's a game I want to see.
Jump shot strong there. Like we talked about yesterday, Jax, that was kind of the rebound. That's a long one. That was Radford on the board for the Lady Go Devils. Still scoreless. Minute 45 into this one. Another offensive board for the Lady Go Devils. Good
Nice
defense
move
by Barnes there. That was a good move. Better move. That was Biley. Two nothing Gurdon. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, Corn, talking about that next game, that one of those teams has to go home this early.
Yeah, I know, man. Both of those teams, they got some.
And I tell you what, Washita and Woodlawn, that's going to be a pretty decent game too.
Yes, it is.
That's a good matchup. Barnes up and in. Knots it up at 2. 5:40 to go here in the first. That was Trinity Butler swiping the ball away for the Trojans. And was one the girl you were talking about yesterday, Corn, that's been out with the concussion? For
No,
them?
it was 14.
14. That is Bria Biley. Three balls short.
Those fouls right there you can't have. You
Those
got
are the
to
ones
be
that
smart. Yeah, those are tic-tac fouls in the backcourt. Just get on back and play defense.
Butler did a good job of securing that rebound. I was about to say, you got to be careful with Gurdon. Last year, she's She's got good ball skills.
Yeah.
Gets it into Butler. Butler's going to bring it up for the Lady Trojans. Tries to get it to Barnes, but going to draw the foul on Williams. Should be the first on her. There's Norris going to check out for the Trojans. Gurdon comes away with a loose ball. Good hands by Butler there. So far, they're both just trying to fill each other out.
Right. Gurdon's a little scrappy. They going after every little loose ball, and if they can keep that kind of
Intensity
up this whole game, they have a good chance of pulling this game out.
Laster was off on the 3. Still knotted up at 2. 4:46 to go in the first. Should be Parker's Chapel basketball. Mayweather checked in for the Trojans. Gets it in, a good one up and in, puts the Trojans up by 2.
Nice move.
Butler's going to pick that one off and going to get the foul call. That was on Radford. Should be the third team foul for Gurdon. 4:14 to go here in the first. Good one going to come down. Corn, we have the late game tomorrow?
Yes,
boys?
sir. 8:30.
Oh.
I know.
Here comes Mayweather for the Lady Trojans. Good move to get around. And
nice
she puts it up
move.
and in. That was a good move.
Nice.
Is that Evan's sister, Evan Mayweather? Jack?
I don't know.
I think he was a guard a couple years ago for Chapel.
I know her dad, college or professional, I can't remember. I can't remember her dad's name.
Barnes has it at the top. She's setting up the offense, gets it over to Mayweather. Mayweather, same move going to her left, flips it up but strong. Should be a tie-up Gurdon possession. Lexi Morgan checking in for the Trojans. Looks like Welch is going to get a breather. 6'2" Lady Trojans, 3:20 to go here in the first quarter. Good move, just didn't finish it. Good one comes away with the board. Gets it over to Mayweather. She's going to get it across half court. 2:52 to go. Butler's going to make her move, swing it out to Barnes. Barnes thought about the 3. She's going to drive, left-handed, in and out. That was Huel on the board for the Lady Go Devils. Butler comes away with it for the Lady Trojans. Horn, so far, you've kind of seen a few possessions now for both teams. If you're Chapel, what do you do offensively?
I mean, they're real patient on offense. Just take the time. You're going to get some open shots. You move the ball. The way they're running their offense is they're real patient. They're waiting. They're not rushing anything. good entry pass. You got to finish the shot.
Yep. That's going to send Goodwin to the strike. And like you said, patient.
Patience.
You move the ball around the perimeter, and you said earlier, Gurdon's played the last 2 nights. The more you make them work defensively.
Exactly.
So if you're Gurdon offensively, what do you want to see?
To be more patient. They look like they're trying to rush their offense. Chapel's got them running their offense too high instead of getting into the gut of the play.
Right.
All your offense is starting too high, and it's making your offense work harder than it has to. But Parker's, like I say, Chapel is keeping them out further than where they want to be. But you can't make fouls like that, like I said, in the backcourt.
Right. And that was the second team foul, first on Norris. 1:53 to go here in the first. It's 7-2 Lady Trojans.
Gurdon just got to make them work like Chapel is making them work on
Exactly.
defense.
It's going to be a tie, and that'll go Chapel's way this time. It's Mayweather and I believe Lexi Morgan were in on the play. Mayweather going to bring it up. Got a minute 30 to work with. Good defense there by the Lady Go Devils. Goodwin has it. She's going to hit Barnes on a back cut. Just didn't get enough elevation. A little farther out front. Lady Trojans 1:20 to work with here in the first quarter. Good pass.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a good play.
Good play. Lost me on that one.
That was Norris on the bucket. Good hands there by Mayweather. Barnes comes away with a loose ball, gets it ahead to Mayweather. Left-handed layup. Going to head to the stripe for 2. Laster picked up the foul. It's her first. 5th team foul. Hey, Corn, you're going to have your hands full with tonight's group up here announcing.
Don't tell me that.
George and Gary. You've heard Gary announce.
I think I might get sick.
You better keep them under control up here. Gary's favorite word is rebound. That's his play-by-play announcing.
That's his play-by-play.
Good looking shots there by Mayweather. Mayweather's been a game changer when she come in for the Lady Trojans. Lexi Morgan picked it off. Kind of got trapped there. Picked the ball up and didn't have her. Good backcourt pass there. That was Jackson on the finish. 35 seconds to go here in the first. It's 11-4 Chapel. Barnes has it, setting up the offense. Going to sling it in. Good.
Good defense.
It was Yarborough with the block. .25 seconds to work with, 20 on the shot clock. Gets it into Mayweather. She was coming up, I guess, to set a screen, Corn, and Gurdon gets a gift there.
Yeah.
Made him pay. That was Biley. 11-6. This is a 5-point game. You got 11 seconds to go here in the first.
Almost backcourt.
Close. Mayweather, 3 ball short. That'll bring first quarter to a close. It is 11-6. Parker Chapel has the advantage after 1. And we're back here with some second quarter action. If you're Gurdon, you kind of pick up that where you left off that last minute of that first quarter, Poyen.
Yeah, once they get going, man, it's hard to get them to slow down because they, like I said, number 14, she got started slow. The first game I saw her play against Fordyce, but she picked it up, and then when she got going, she got going. It was hard to stop her.
Barnes comes away with the loose ball. And that was kind of a wasted start to the quarter there if you're Gurdon. Kind of a not heavily contested pass, but a turnover. Mayweather. Can't believe they didn't get a foul on that.
Oh, wow.
Was Huell up and in. That was a lot of contact for him.
That was, man.
Welch bringing it up for the Lady Trojans. Gets it to Mayweather. If she goes, she's got it. Gonna get another foul call. I think that is 2 on Laster. It's 11-8 right now. Trojans have the advantage. 7:03 to go here in the half. Mayweather knocks the first of 2 down. Tell you, Corn, talk a minute about the Fordyce boys. Were all those freshmen that moved up the ones dunking last night? Corn?
I think one of them was.
Because I don't remember 3 or 4 of those kids.
I know number 5, he's a guard. They moved him up from junior high. I think the one that actually dunked, I think he was in
Number
junior
3.
high.
They had several that was. Whew. Barnes is going to inbound it. That's Payne up. Left it short, but there's nobody home. Left it short again. Offensive rebound of Lady Go Devils. I thought you had the tie up, and they waited till after she fell to. 12-8, 6:48 to go here in the half. Lady Trojans have the advantage. Defense by Bourne there. That was Payne.
I tell you what, the referees are letting them play. It's a
yeah,
lot
they are. It is both. I mean, they're letting
both
them go.
ways.
3 ball short. Goodwin comes away with it.
So there's no way you can say it's one-sided.
No, that's why I stopped myself a minute ago because, I mean, they're letting it go both ways. Love to see it. Consistency, and that's all you ask for in a game.
That's it.
I've seen a couple games this year where they'll call it tight first quarter and then kind of slack, and by the end of the game, it's doing whatever you want. 12-11, Chapel has the lead. Lorelei bringing it up for the Lady Trojans. Seeing kind of Chapel get a little stagnant offensively.
Yeah. They're not doing what they were doing in the first quarter. The movement is gone. They're standing still.
Yep.
Watching to see the player who has the ball, see what they're going to do. Get your offense going back to where you had to go in the first quarter.
That was the second foul on Butler. Jump shot. And that should put Gurdon up 1, and it does after the Biley bucket.
I tell you, watch her. Once she gets started, man, it's hard. It's hard to get her.
You had a slow start, so if you're Chapel, you needed to take advantage of that. Welch looking to drive, gets it over to Goodwin. Goodwin, left-handed leg, puts him up 1.
Nice move.
Comes away with the steal. That was Welch. I think they're going to get Payne on the foul. No, they did not. They got 14.
Yes.
That's Biley. That's her second. That's big. Norris back in for the Lady Trojans. Mayweather has it setting up the offense. She's going to get it to Barnes. Barnes the good one. Offensive board by Goodwin, just left it short. It was Norris keeping that play alive. They got Barnes in the corner. Puts it on the floor, going for the layup. She puts it up and in. 16-13 Lady Trojans. 4:24 to go in the half. Payne's got it, looking to create. She puts it up. Going to get the foul call. And that was going to be on Welch. I believe that's her second corn.
I believe it is. Yep.
It's going to bring Lexi Morgan in for the Trojans. You'll get there one day, Jack. You can remember all these names, stats. You'll get there.
I've watched almost every single one of their home games, I'll tell you that.
Then chime in, son, because I don't know any of them. Gurdon, you got to get your free throws.
That's it.
Payne misses them both. That was a good box out by Jackson there, and she gets the offensive board and the putback.
Yeah, really letting them play.
She's been physical the whole game, and like I said, that's how this game is going. Barnes setting up the offense, gets it to Mayweather. Mayweather into Norris, good hands by Jackson.
I tell you what, 30 from Gurdon, she gets at it. I like the way she plays.
Yeah, she does. She plays hard. Into Goodwin. Up short, Norris tips it to herself. Norris has had 3 or 4 of those. Good pressure by Jackson. There she is right there, Corn. Gonna get Mayweather. Those are the fouls I don't really like.
No.
There's not really any control of the ball. And you don't like them as if you're a coach, because, I mean, it's just next foul puts them at the strike, and if you're Gurdon, you got to take advantage of that. Should stay with Gurdon, it will. It's a 1-point game. Gets it to Payne in the corner. Payne scanning the floor. Gets it over to Huell. Huell into Jackson. Good recovery there by Lexi Morgan. Williams gets it to Payne.
Here's a good block.
Good one comes away with it. Slings it to Barnes. Barnes going to get it across half court. She drives left hand, strong. Norris has had 4 or 5 of those. She got hit on that one. 4 or 5 tip ball offensive boards. Corn. Good move by Payne.
Good move. Got to
Didn't
finish.
It's going to be a tie up.
It's big PCs, ain't it?
Yeah. Looks like Kylie Lawson checking in for the game. Norris is going to get a breather. Gets it over to Goodwin.
She's got to be careful. She came in.
Going to get the and one opportunity. Go ahead, Corn.
14, she came in being a little aggressive. She got to be careful. She already has 2 fouls.
Right.
You don't want to come in and make a stupid
You're talking
foul.
about Biley from Gurdon? Yeah.
You don't want to come in making a stupid foul by being over aggressive.
And picking up the third.
Picking up your third with exactly in the first half. Exactly.
Goodwin misses the free throw. Lady Trojans by 3. Good move by Biley all the way to the goal, and she's going to head to the stripe for 2. And that's one she'll probably tell you she should have finished. Got through the contact and just kind of floated it up. She's going to head to the stripe for 2. It's going to be Lorelei Barnes' first foul. Chapel is team 5th, so we'll be at free throws from here on out. Got to hit them.
Got to make those.
Mayweather comes away with the board, missed them both. She gets it past half court. And I like that at a Mayweather right there. Make them run. Gets it over to Goodwin. Goodwin to Barnes. Gurdon will take back over with under 2 minutes to go here in the half. I mean, it's whatever team gets hot right there, and that's one you can't have if you're Gurdon.
Right.
Barnes gets it across half court with 1:40 to go in the half.
Nice.
That's a good move. Good pass from Mayweather. Goodwin completes it.
No
That's a pass you got to do immediately, though. And she did it perfect. Another pass. Barnes picks it off. She's going to take it all the way and up and in.
Just say you got to attack her. She already knows she has 2 fouls. She's not going to foul you.
Trap there. Good job of Goodwin staying vertical there. We'll bring our first look at Bentley Bates. Mayweather bringing it up for the Lady Trojans. Under a minute to go here, the first half. Barnes thought about the 3, pulls it down. Barnes, 3-ball corner. Still strong. Rebound to the Go Devils. Here comes Biley.
You know, mistake. That's the first 3 Parker Chapel has shot tonight, right?
Mm-hmm. Mayweather's going to pick up the foul. Be her second. It's going to send Biley to the stripe for 2. She does knock down that free throw. Tessa Tanner checking in for the Lady Trojans. Bentley Bates comes away with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Barnes. Barnes.
Oh, good look.
She's a little hot for Lawson. .24 to go here in the half. It's 22-16 Chapel. And that was kind of a shot right there I wouldn't mind Biley stepping into. It's a little deep, but, you know, if you can step into it in rhythm, she's a good enough shooter. She could have knocked that down.
Right.
That's a big one there for Gerd.
That's a big shot.
That was Williams. That'll bring our first half to a close. It is 22-19. Lady Trojans on top. And we're back here with some second half action. Gurdon will start with the basketball, and they are only down 3.
If you're Gurdon, man, you got to come out right now with some patience and run your offense, get you a good shot. You don't want to get that right now. You don't want a turnover. You want to get a good shot to start this possession off right.
You can't let Chapel get a 7, 8, 10-point lead in this third quarter because, like I said, it's do or die time. Barnes bringing it up for the Trojans. Winner of this game does go to regionals automatically, right?
Right.
Okay. Good one. Misfired. Payne comes away with the rebound. Payne looking to push. That's going to be a charge. It was Butler that stood in and took it. Barnes bringing it up for the Trojans. Gets it to Butler. A lot of standing, Corn.
It's not the same offense you saw in the first quarter.
Barnes puts it up with Strong. Here comes Gurdon.
You got numbers. You got numbers.
Get a 3-on-1. That's going to be the third foul on Butler. It's going to send Gurdon to the stripe for 2. And Mayweather's going to check into this game pretty quickly. Knocks down the first. 2-point game. Misses the second. That is Goodwin that come away with the board. Mayweather gets it across half court. Good defense by Payne there. She's quick. When you gamble like that, it worked out that time, Corn, but
right,
you kind of set your center on an island there. Biley, jump shot, short, offensive board, Payne. Gonna get a tie up. And that should be Trojan basketball. Gets it to Mayweather, gets it across half court. Gets it into Barnes.
Good pass. Good
Open
lead.
look. And she knocks it home. 6:13 to go in the third. Trojans by 4. Biley bringing it up for the Lady Go Devils. Kicks to Payne. Payne scanning the floor, gets it into turnover. Mayweather's getting, they're going to get the foul. And that was Radford. Jackson going to check in immediately, Corn. I like that sub for Gurdon.
Yes.
Mayweather gets it across half court. Ball got to get away from her. It's going to go back to Gurdon. Going to get Barnes on the swipe down. Jackson's going to head to the strike for 2. It's only Barnes. We got Norris on the foul. It's only her first. Second team foul. Jackson knocks down the first. Knocks them both down. 2-point game. Well, we were kind of looking for fatigue, but Gurdon is showing no signs.
No signs of fatigue. That's it.
Barnes on the drive.
Nice
up.
move.
Strong.
Good rebound. Good rebound. Go back up.
Good one up and in. Yeah, I was kind of like you. This is the third night in a row Gurdon's played. Was wondering if they'd show signs, but none. Jump shot by Lee short. I think that's going to be out on Jackson. Gets it to Welch in the corner. You got to, if you're going to get it to, that was a good one in there. You got to get it a little quicker. Good one, good move, up and in. Lady Trojans up 6. Biley has it for the Lady Go Devils. This is where I'm kind of looking for her to take over for him. It'll be out on Jackson. It was Hughes that took the shot. Not a bad looking shot, a little strong.
Not a bad shot at all.
Mayweather gets it to Barnes. Barnes got away from her. Turns it over back to Gurdon. Got 3:45 to work here in the third. Barnes comes away with the loose ball, gives it right back. That was Jackson. Again, that was a three
that's
you
the
got to
shot
take.
you got to take. Oh, watch the push off. Oh,
Barnes
they
comes
are
away with it.
letting them play.
Here comes Mayweather. She puts it up and in.
I saw 2 push-offs by both teams.
When you get good tip by Norris.
Wow.
Biley comes away with it. She puts it up and in, and one opportunity. Misses the free throw, and that was Norris that come away with it, gets it to Mayweather. Goodwin's going to bring it up for the Lady Trojans. Kicks it to the corner, Welch, 3 ball. Gurdon comes away with it. Had to call that one for him.
Had to. If that one wasn't called, I'd know something.
You never know.
True.
I've seen a few travels in this game. Mayweather gets it across half court. 6-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. It's going to be a timeout, and that's a pretty good one. We'll take it with them. 2:16 to go here in the third. We're back here with some third quarter action. It's 2:16 to go in the third. Lady Trojans are up 30-24. Lorelei Barnes will be the inbounder for the Lady Trojans. I'm looking to get Goodwin involved here if I'm Parker's Chapel. Corn out of the timeout.
You got to.
Maybe do a little.
That's a shot.
That right there works too. And that's one she'll want back. That was Welch, left it a little short. Mayweather come away with it. Over to Goodwin.
Attack it. Good job.
Good job by Jackson there from the Lady Go Devils. Gets it to Biley. You can't turn that ball over right there.
No.
.151 to go in the third. Same score at 30-24. Like I said, I'm still finding a way to get that ball to the interior to Goodwin, and they're going to go right to her. Let her work down there. Let her work down there.
She's working.
Going to get the and one opportunity. Senior Jacks, Goodwin.
Yeah, you got Lorelei, Bella, and Trinity and Norris.
14 to senior?
4 seniors.
He's 14 to senior?
14, 20.
Yes.
Who was the other ones?
20.
I got Lorelei. Is Mayweather a senior?
No, she's a junior, sophomore.
9-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. What about Norris?
Should be a senior, I think.
Jackson working down their corn.
She's
Kicks it to the corner. There's
That's
that
a good
Biley
ball.
three. Welch comes away with it. Is she a senior?
Welch is a sophomore.
Barnes bringing it up. Mayweather up, left hand, good. And one opportunity. And this is what we just talked about, Corn. If you're Gurdon, you've kind of hung around at a 4 or 5 point game, but you do not want to. You look up, it's 11, and we're fixing to be at the end of the third.
exactly.
Butler coming back in for the Lady Trojans. Senior Jacks, Butler.
Yeah.
Norris going to get a breather for the Lady Trojans. And she completes it, 12-point advantage. And that was the third foul on Biley. Biley up and in, cuts it down to 10. 45 to go in the third. Almost a 10-second. They got it. Yep. Got a bell out there. You look at that clock, George. I mean, Corn.
Yeah, that was 10.
They missed that one. 33.9 to go here in the third. And that's going to be 2 free throws because we've got 5 team fouls. That was a big one too, Corn.
Yeah, it was.
Knocks down 1 of 2. You need a good possession here if you're Gurdon. Gets it
You
ahead
gotta
to Biley.
you got to get something out of this possession.
That's good defense by Barnes. And then you're going to get the foul and send her to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, if you're Gurdon, you can't keep sending them to the free throw line. And they're extending their lead every time they go to the free throw line. Parker Chapel I don't think they missed the free throw yet.
You messed that up, Corn.
You think I did?
I think so.
I don't think I did.
I think you jinxed them. Corn.
I did.
Told you. I've done it to a lot of kids this year, man. I try to say something. Hey, 4 for 4.
My fault. Dang, I
Misses
really
them
did, huh?
21 to go here in the third. Here comes Gurdon. Biley has it. Biley. Look at Jackson down
She
there,
is
up
working,
and
man.
in. 9-point game. You got 7 to work with if you're Parker's Chapel. Barnes has it. Back on. 37-28 will be the score heading into the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 30. We're back here with some fourth quarter action. Just 37-28. Lady Trojans on top. Winner of this one will move on to the next round, but punch their ticket into the regional tournament. If you're Gurdon, you want a quick start. Gets it over to Biley. Biley makes her move. In and out. Jackson got it poked away. Should be a tie up, and it will be. Parker's Chapel will take over. Lexi Morgan in for the Trojans.
Oh,
I was about to say, yeah. What's up, George? 7:30 to go here in this one. It's been about a 4 or 5 point game, George, as you join us. Chapel kind of extended it there, right there before the end of the third. Payne has it. Gonna get Goodwin on the foul. Mayweather getting ready to check back in for the Lady Trojans. Another missed opportunity at the stripe.
I believe you're starting to see fatigue set in with Gurdon.
Yeah,
The
I'll agree with
legs are
that.
not in the shots, and they're heading, the three-point shot that they've taken has been a little short.
Yep, and that's a lot of basketball they've played.
Yes.
Goodwin comes away with the board, gets it over to Barnes. Barnes gets it over to Welch. Welch thought about getting it into Goodwin, gets it to Butler. Butler makes her move. Gurdon comes away with it. Gurdon's passed on some open looks that I was kind of expecting them to take. They're going to get Barnes on the foul there. That's about 4 or 5 times, Corn, we've seen open looks. Just kind of shied away, kind of second guessed. Second foul on Barnes. Second team foul for the Lady Trojans. Knocks down the first. Knocks them both down. 7-point ball game, 6:43 to go in this one. Mayweather gets it across. Good defense by Poyen.
Wow.
Chapel going to turn it over.
I think their feet just got tied up.
Yeah, George, you take them glasses off, buddy. No, they didn't. They've let this game be very, very physical.
Very physical.
Both sides. Gets it to Poyen again. Good defense by Goodwin. Biley up, Biley in. 5-point game. 6:10 to go here. Pressure's on Chapel right now, Corn.
It is.
I know you're ahead, but you've kind of reeled in this fourth quarter. You got to come away with points this possession. Mayweather going to head to the stripe for two as Poyen, as deep as she is under the goal there, you just get your hand straight up. Second foul on Poyen. Free throws coming from Mayweather.
You want to keep your aggressiveness, but you got to be smart about it.
Right.
She was way out of that play. That shouldn't have been a foul to make right there. She was way out of that play, had nowhere to go with it.
Mayweather missed the first. Left them both short. Goodwin is going to hawk down the rebound. Here comes Gurdon. Here comes Biley. Third team foul. They're going to get Welch, I believe, her third. Another thing too, Corn, those team fouls are piling up for Chapel.
And they missed the last 4 free throws.
Yep. Poyen gets it into Jackson. I'd like to see a lot more of this if I'm Gurdon. The way Jackson's worked down there.
Good pass.
Good pass. Going to head to the stripe. That's 4, Corn. From there on out, every foul, free throws.
Yeah, she
If you're Gurdon, you got to make them.
They stood in that lane the whole time she had the ball, and I knew it was over 3 seconds.
Only 3, Corn? I think I was at about 6.
Yeah, I said way over 3
Yep.
seconds. More like 10.
Yeah. See if Gurdon can, got to capitalize on them.
Got to. Oh, she has 4 fouls. Ooh.
That's 4 on Welch. Picked up 2 in that possession. Gurdon knocks down 1 of 2. We are at a 4-point game with 5:35 to go. Stuff's starting to get exciting, Corn. Here comes Mayweather. Good defense there by the Lady Go Devils. Gets it up to Barnes. Going to get it to Goodwin. Good pass.
Good
up
pass.
and in.
Good pass.
And Coach Welch going to call a timeout for the Trojans. We'll take one with him. We're back here. We got 5:22 to go in this one. We have a 6-point game. It's sad we have to keep a calculator up here in the booth to keep up with how many points somebody's up by, but we do. or Jax does anyway. And that's again, Corn. I'd like to see Payne take that shot. They shy off
got
of
to
her.
step into it.
Good move. Just got to finish it, and she
Finish.
does.
Good finish.
39-35.
She's not a bad player either.
No, not at all. 4:50. And like I said, the pressure's on Chapel.
It is.
I don't like that call.
I don't either.
She kept right on rolling. She didn't extend body, didn't lower her shoulder. Butler was set for the screen, but I don't like that call. Gets it into Goodwin. Goodwin working, gets it to Butler. Butler jump shot. Money. 4:35. 41-35. Here comes Gurdon. Payne bringing it up. Mayweather guarding Biley every step she takes. I wouldn't mind a set play for Jackson here, Corn.
You have to take that shot.
Payne does take it. Offensive rebound, Biley. Biley up. Biley strong. Going to head to the stripe.
The crowd comments are classic.
Got to hit him, Corn.
Free throws, free throws, free throws.
Norris going to check back in. I think that was Morgan going to check out. Missed them both. Good one come away with the board. Here comes Barnes. 4 minutes to go in this one. 6-point advantage for Chapel. Gets it to Goodwin. Goodwin scanning the floor. Got 20 on the clock. Play clock. Goodwin makes her move around.
Good
block
call.
and foul.
Good call.
.47 Barnes, 3 ball. In and out. Going to get over the back on Norris there.
She has position, let it go.
Yep. Told him I got to leave at 5:20. I'd hate to unhook this internet and cause everybody to have an uproar because my phone's the one doing it. We got to swap it at the break. I think Coach Larry's going to come up here, George, at some point with you and Corn and get some time in too. Gurdon knocks down 1 of 2, 41-36. We got 3:43 to play in this one. We got a timeout. We'll take it with them. And we're back here, and we were having a little discussion, foul line over Acuff, and it's not even close, and LeBaron foul line takes that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lady Trojans do have the basketball. It is 3:43 to go in this one, 41-36. And, yes, I will be going home to watch that belt supplied by foul line here shortly.
Yeah,
Barnes has it for the Trojans. Goodwin has it. She makes her move. Traveling. You cannot clear out the lane like that. 43-36 after the Goodwin bucket.
seas parted.
Big bucket for Chapel there. 7-point advantage. Payne makes her move. And like you said, you've had Mayweather on Biley, and she's kind of took Biley away from this offense if you're Gurdon. I say that as she heads to the stripe. But you've took her 3-point shots away. Now you got to make them pay if you're Gurdon at the stripe. And that is 4th foul on Mayweather. Biley misses the free throw.
They've got to make those.
That's probably about 10 misses, wouldn't you say,
Yeah.
tonight? For the team, Lexi Morgan checks back in for the Trojans. Mayweather will check out. .306 to go in this one. Knocks down the second is 43-37. Barnes has it. Gets it across midcourt. That
Wow.
I'd have to go back and watch the replay, Corin, because when I glanced
She
up, I
was
thought it was.
over.
Yeah,
She
I thought
was over the line. That was clearly
Goodwin
back
going
court.
to work. Again, a big bucket for Goodwin. Woo! I don't know, George. What do you think?
On the good move or the backcourt?
The backcourt.
You take what you get.
Coach Avery in the house. Good to see him backing around, Corn. Man knows a
Yeah.
lot about basketball, has seen a lot in basketball. And
Exactly. Now, every chance I get to talk to him, pick his brain.
just soak it in.
Yes. Great man.
Barnes at 3 fouls.
Laura Law at 3. That is 2:19 to go in this one. It is an 8-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. Gurdon at the stripe. Short on the first. And you just shoot 75% from the stripe. You're sitting pretty good if you're Gurdon in this game. Like I said, Parker's Chapel shot pretty well from the stripe. Mayweather going to come back in with those 4 fouls. Lexi Morgan going to check out. Knocks it down. 7-point game. Got to make something happen here if you're Gurdon. Barnes gets it. Barnes gets into the trap. Goodwin has it. You got 2:10. You got to start thinking. Corn, I'm going to be honest with you. I know there's 2 minutes and some change left. I'm thinking about fouling here.
You got to.
Make
you
them
got to
earn it at
start
the
fouling.
stripe. Every second valuable in this one. I
But
make
then
them earn
again,
it.
You can't.
You can't wait till you're down 12
Exactly.
seconds on the clock. Which that's just the 4th team foul. You had one to give, but
Oh, that hurts Gurdon. That puts 14 with 4.
yeah. Timeout, we'll take it with them. We're back here. We got 1:56 to go in the ball game. Lady Trojans up by 7 with the basketball. From here on out, both teams will be at the stripe. I just think I don't know, Corn. That's just the way I'm looking at it. I foul immediately. I go for the steal,
At
but
this
I
point,
foul.
I mean, you play
You
out
have to
this
foul.
possession,
You
but
got
you're
to
going to be in
foul, yeah.
bad shape.
Barnes going to head to the stripe for 2.
You should have fouled 20 seconds ago.
I want to high five this guy. Looks like Morgan and Norris will check in at the next after this free throw. Barnes knocks down the first. Looks like Welch and Mayweather will get a breather. Knocks them both down. Minute 40 to go in this one. Chapel by 9. Here comes Browley. Kicks it to the corner. You got to look for your shot. Gets around, jump shot. Strong. It's going to be off Norris. Gurdon will retain. I hope Coach Sellers got him some ibuprofen down there at that scorer's table. He barely made it through.
He wasn't throwing that
Welch and Mayweather will check back in. Oh, Coach Welch going to bring them back.
Wow.
Gets it into Jackson. Jackson with the foul on the floor. She'll head to the strike for 2. Chapel faithful letting them hear it.
Once more, they're going to go back and look at this and know exactly the difference of the game.
Free throws.
Free throws.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're pushing well into the double digits missed. And that's hard to win in any game, missing that many free throws. Knocks down the second.
Jones coming up.
Got 1:16 to go in this one. 48-39. Ten-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. Urgency at this point, Corn.
Yeah, it's essential. You got to get shots up. You can't
You gotta have a little bit of luck, but you gotta.
to.
Gurdon will take a timeout. We'll take it with him. back here. We got just over a minute to go in this one. Chapel by 10. And if you're Gurdon, you got to have a sense of urgency, and I think that's what that timeout was about. If you got to have some help, but shots have got to start going up quickly. Biley missed it, or it's going to be out on Chapel. Jackson has it. We got 52 seconds to go in this one.
You can't hesitate. You got to get shots up.
Norris comes away with it, gets it to Barnes. She'll head to the stripe for 2. We got a correction. I was told wrong. Fordyce boys did win that junior district tournament.
Oh, they did?
That's what Byron just come over and told us, yeah. I was thinking Poyen had beat them in that tournament.
Really?
Yeah. Fordyce's junior boys won that.
Oh, wow.
Impressive.
Looks like we got a pretty good crowd here from Poyen. Ready for the next game.
Yeah, I kind of hate I'm missing it.
You don't hate it, though.
I don't. I'm going to be on my couch watching Fight Line, watching Jake Holloway.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, Corn, no, you're not, bud. You're up here with these guys. Barnes knocks them both down, extends the lead to 12. We got 44 seconds to go in this one. Payne up, short. I see a few in the crowd that's going to get pretty rowdy tonight, Corn.
Say what now?
I see a few in the crowd that can get pretty rowdy tonight. Saw them the other night firsthand. Who knows? After Alabama wins, I may come back.
You ain't coming back.
11-point game. Here comes Barnes. Gets it to Goodwin. Gets it across half court. And at this point, if you didn't foul immediately, you play it out. I tell you what, a lot of people counted Gurdon out early in this tournament. They played good basketball. They have nothing to hang their heads about.
Nothing at all.
You beat a good Woodlawn squad by 10 last night. You come in today, you gave Chapel just about all they wanted. You kind of just liked it at the free throw line, but congratulations to Parker's Chapel. They'll be moving on. They punched their ticket into the regional tournament. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the second game of the evening.